Hello everyone, welcome to What If Issei Lost Rias and Went Back in Time Part 1. Chapter 1, Back to Life 0. I do Issei, will never forgive myself. This is all my fault, the ability to attract power is so dangerous. I even cause so much pain in all the people who's important to me, if they didn't meet me in the first place no will get hurt or if I was strong enough I can protect them all but no. I was too weak, too pathetic, too ignorant, and an idiot. I was full of myself, I can't even protect the only women I love, Rias Gremory. I'm holding Ria's hand when Akeno enters the room. She has a sad face while looking at me who's holding Ria's hand. Ice, you should at least eat something, everyone is worried about you. If Rias was here, she woo. I know that Akeno-sen was shocked when I raise my voice. She would tell me that I need to be strong. But I just can't, this all happens because I was too weak. Then I felt warmth on my right arm. It was Akeno-sen who's holding my right arm. I saw Akeno-sen face, a face that's about to break in tears. We felt the same way, Ice. We too are weak, we thought that if we were strong we might save her, so please Ice. Don't put all of the burden, pain, regret, and blame onto your shoulder, we're the occult research club. We need to stick together, alright. Akeno-san who's putting all of her will to comfort me, but she can't hide her red eyes to me. She's been crying all the time ever since Ria's been in a coma. After a few moments of looking at Akeno-san, I started to cry. I call myself her boyfriend but I can't protect her. I was holding Ria's hand tightly while crying my heart's out. If only there's a way to prevent this, I will do anything just to see her smile. I promise myself that I will protect her at all cost, even if I give my right arm or my eyes. Ever since Ria's had an accident, this was the first time I cry. I need to show a strong side of me, if I ever break down in front of them all hope will be gone. I was crying when Akeno-san hugged me tightly. Yes, Ice, cry. If you weren't here I probably gone crazy. You did the right thing, not to cry in front of them, for that I thank you. Akeno-san began to cry with me. Yes everyone, I won't let you guys fall in despair. I will be your hope, so I won't let anybody get hurt again. After a few minutes of cry, Akeno-san ended the hug and looked at me and gave me her smile, then she looked at Rias who's sleeping in the bed. You need to wake up, I can't have an affair with Ice if you're sleeping there. Yufufu, Akeno-san says that with a smile. Geez, Akeno-san saying such thing in this mood. At least she lightened up the mood. Akeno. Why yes, thank you. Her face seems red when I thank her. Well, I guess that's her gesture saying you're welcome just by looking at her. I think I can walk forward now. Hey Rias, everyone's waiting for you to come back, so please come back to us, you know that we love you so much. Especially me, I love you more than anything. Yufufu. Saying your feelings to her in your head. Well, I'm a bit jealous. Ice, my face was so red because Akeno-san realized what I'm saying. Well, that's our queen as expected from her. Our group are strong, the occult research club will never fall, isn't that right my lovely Rias? Ice. Go downstairs, okay? You need to eat too, at that rate you might fall ill if you don't eat, okay? Akeno-san caressed my cheeks and smiled at me. I only nodded a request and then she left Ria's room and went downstairs. Now Rias and I alone again in Ria's room. After a few moments of looking at Rias I bend over so that our face each over and I kiss her. Even she's been sleeping, her lips is always the best, you know Rias, when you wake up. As punishment I'll do some naughty things to you, so be prepared. I love you Rias. After saying that I let go of her hand and walk away from her, and when I was about to leave a smoke appear in front of me. I saw a figure is coming out, I don't know who is it, so I'm in alert mode. I make the busted gear appear and put a fighting stance. When the smoke clear up I saw a familiar face. His time dragon. I was so shocked on what I see. The time dragon. What? When the time dragon saw me he puts his hand up and say, yo, he says that without a worry in this word. He's always that calm. I don't know how did he break through the Kekai, but this is really bad. If he see office he'll challenge her for battle, this house of Gremory will be destroyed, so I ask him, how the hell did you get here? There's a Kekai that can't be break, and why are you here? Are you telling that is here to get even with office? The last time fight each other, the Ku Academy almost get destroyed. First the Kekai. Well, it's not enough to hold me back. I ask a dumb question. Oh right, I forgot. He's one of the unknown dragon. A dragon that can control time. Second, I'm here to help you. Since you saved my life once I should return the favor, right? I don't understand on what on earth he's talking about. Help me? What do you mean? Well, to get some answer and to clear everything up. He walks near the bed and is pointing his finger to Rias. I'll make it simple. I can turn back time. If you want, I can turn back the time before the final battle of DXD against Cluppeth. At least you can save her, right? Chapter 2, Back to Life 1, The Dragon's Choice. Part 1, I'll be back, dragon, I need your answer, and remember the things I just said to you, don't forget them. Hi do say, I'm looking at the time dragon who's being covered by a yellow light. He's gone and it seems that the times start to run again. When the time dragon appear, he stop the time so we can have a long conversation about saving Rias. I hesitant about answering him, man I'm not like this, why am I hesitating? It's not like I never done this kind of big choice before. I give my left arm to Drake before, so why am I hesitating about that stupid yes? Hey Drake, what do you think? I don't know partner, I always tag along in what you do. Even it's a stupid thing you do, I'm always by your side. Well thanks for that, but that's not what I mean. I mean, why am I hesitating? Maybe because you're afraid fail. Like the time dragon says you only have one shot. Maybe you're right, but still I need to save Rias no matter what. I promise her that I'll save her. Thanks for your opinion Drake. No problem. After a little chat with Drake I was about to go downstairs when I opened the door. I saw Asia who's about to knock. When I look at Asia I notice her red eyes, she's too are still crying on what happened to Rias. Asia, do you want to come in? I ask her to come in. No, I here to get you Issei-san. It's about time for you to eat. She's worried about me. Yeah that's right, I haven't eaten anything yet. I'm sorry Asia to keep you worrying about me. I apologized to her, but she shook her head. You don't need to say sorry Issei-san. I know that I need to keep an eye on you because I promise Rias Onasama to keep an eye on you. She started to shed some tears. I don't want to see you crying, I don't want to see the people around me getting hurt. Even you Asia. I hug her because even Asia is trying to be strong, I know she's pushing herself too much. Asia. It's not like Rias will never wake up. She'll come back to us. Just keep that in mind and always trust her. So please stop crying. I know I needed to say that to Asia. Asia needs me right now, but not only Asia, everybody needs me now. Asia then make a little distance for me to wipe her tears away. You're right Issei-san, we all need to trust Rias Onasama. In times like this we can't afford to lose our hope, we need to walk forward. That's right Asia, I'm so proud of you. You got a little matured, she'll be in good shape from now. I always think that Asia will be strong and matured in the future, but seeing her trying to be strong like this it makes proud. By pride Asia, you'll be a great wife in the future. Hey Asia, let's go, I'm kinda hungry. I think I can eat 2 cows in one bite right now. She laugh lightly on what I say and she then look inside the room. I know you're worried about Rias, why not greeting her? She might hear you. I ask Asia to greet Rias. Well it's fine, after all Asia is like a little sister to Rias. Sure. Issei-san you can go ahead. I'll meet you up later. I bid her farewell. When I reach the dining table in the Gremory castle, the servant butler lead me to my seat while the other servant is preparing some food. How long am I in Rias' room? Come to think of it, Rias' parents didn't get mad at me for not protecting her, and even Sekiryuushintei is not mad at me. It's not like I didn't protect her, I was too weak from the beginning, and if I was strong none of this would happen. I remember that day I carrying Rias on my arms, it was after the last battle against Whatif. Part 2. Flashback. We're in the Gremory castle hall, all of the butlers and maids are in panic because they see Rias with no consciousness. After a few moments later Rias' mother Venelana-sama came running towards us. Back then, I don't know what to say to Venelana-sama. I'm afraid to face her, and I don't know what to do. I'm also afraid to see her father, the current head of the Gremory house. It's not acceptable to say that I tried my all cause. I know that they're expecting that their daughter will be protected by me. I promised them that I will always protect Rias, but I broke that promise. It's understandable to get mad of me or even hate me. When I was in my thoughts Venelana-sama ordered the butler to take Rias to her room. I can clearly hear Venelana-sama, but when the butler is about to take her, I emit a red aura and I don't know where it came from. Maybe because parting with Rias triggered that, so Venelana-sama speak to me. I-san, I know you're worried about Rias, but please let the butler take her, she's not going anywhere, so please I-san. After hearing her plead, I give Rias to the butler. Take care of her, I say to the butler, and the butler replied, I will, young master. With it the butler with some maid take Rias to her room. So what happened? Venelana-sama asked us. I can't answer her because I was still in my despair, pain, shock. I was glad I have my friends with me. Kiba then explained to Venelana-sama what happened. It all happens after the battle. The last opponent's magician cast a big magic ball and then throw it to Bachu. Bachu has no time to evade it, so she made a demonic defense circle, but her defense couldn't stand the power, and as a result, Bachu was blown away and hit the ground hard. The impact was so strong that make a crater. Fortunately, if Bachu didn't make that defense circle she could be annihilated, and I'm sorry for not protecting her. I will take any punishment for my weakness. I can't be called the knight of the Gremory house if I can't even save my master. Kiba bow his head for being weak. No Kiba, it's my fault, I'm the one who's need to be punished, I'm the one who's weak. Why? Why? I've trained this hard but still I'm weak. I just stand on one spot and didn't show any reaction. Then Venelana-sama caressed my left cheek. I so sorry Venelana-sama, I couldn't, I felt something warm, there's 2 arms around my neck and then I realize Venelana-sama is hugging me. What is this? Venelana-sama embracing me? Why? I was full of question in my head and in deep shock. I don't know what's going on, but I feel like I need to do something. I then embrace Venelana-sama. This feels like being embraced by my real mother. Even though Venelana-sama isn't my mother, I still can feel that mother-like aura from her. This makes me feel relief. I'm sorry I couldn't save Rias. It's all my fault. I'm sorry Venelana-sama. I'm so r. I didn't realize it, but I fell unconscious on the arms of Venelana-sama. It was just the tiredness and stress I get when the last battle against Whatif. When I woke up I saw a familiar selling. What happened? I feel like I'm in cloud 9. My body feels great and my soul is being loved by something. Then someone struck my hair. HMMP. But I'm resting my head on Venelana-sama's lap. Woo. I never imagined that this thing would happen to me. Ara. You awake. You got us all worried about you. You suddenly collapse in my arms. Good thing, it was not that serious. How you feeling? Venelana-sama is also worried about me. Why? I thought Venelana-sama would hate because I couldn't protect Rias. I'm really confused right now. I can't understand a thing right now. My head hurts for thinking this kind of things. I'm fine thank you, I replied to Venelana-sama. Then you put a serious expression. The result just come in from Rias' checkup and we just confirm Rias is in coma. Coma? You're kidding, right? Do devils go to coma too? If I remember right, Sekiryuushintei's grandmother is in the same state too. How can this be? The doctor said that Rias might wake up after a few hours, days, months, or even years. Luckily we're devils, we have a long lifespan, but if Rias woke up after 100 or even more years, her memories might be gone. We just have to wait for her to wake up. She explained to me everything. I-san, you won't leave her side, right? I mean you'll always be with her, right? Venelana-sama asked me. There's no need to ask me that. You don't need to doubt about it. I will always stay at her side. Even if she wake up after 100 years or even 1,000 years. I won't leave her side. I know Venelana-sama wants some assurance that I won't leave Ria's side, so that's why I gave her my confident answer. I saw a tear drop down on Venelana-sama's face. Will I make Venelana-sama drop a tear? Did I make her cry? Thank you, I sent my future son in. Oops, almost let it slip. You fufu. Please rest a little more. Rias will be in her room. She kissed me on the cheeks and get out of bed and leave. Ha, Venelana-sama kissed me. I got really red. So red that smokes is coming out my ear. I got dizzy after that and again lose consciousness. End of flashback. Part 3. I'm still waiting for my food in the dining hall. A few minutes later someone entered the room and when I look at the door, I saw Sekiryuushintei. He was wearing his usual cloths, the royal cape and vest. I was about to stand up to greet him with honor, but Sekiryuushintei stops me from standing. Please Issei-kun, he says while putting his hand up leveling on his chest. So finally you've come to eat. Shall I join you? It would be my honor. He then sit right in front of my. He put that usual smile and that strong presence, even his Amu-sama you can feel that safe present. I wonder why Sekiryuushintei is here. And where's Grafia-san? Sekiryuushintei seems to notice my puzzled face and started to talk. Grafia is out for a while so there's no need to worry. Wow, expected for Amu-sama he notice everything. Ah. Well. I see. A weird silence come at us. I don't know what to say to him and I don't how to open a topic for him. Man. What should I do? Then a butler enters the hall. Sekiryuushintei, what will you have? He asks Sekiryuushintei. The same as Issei-kun. Understood. With it the butler go back to the kitchen. Another weird silence. I should break the silence, but what should I say to him? Then a question pop in my head. Can I ask you something? Sure. What is it? Well, his calm as always. What will happen now? Since the Whatif Cows Brigade with the old Mu function is gone and finished, can this be peace? I ask that. I know it's not my business, but at least I can break the silence. Well, we can't be so sure if all of the terroris are gone. There are some who survive and still fighting right now. You can say it's their last stand. Sekiryuushintei explained to me. So there's still those guys are running loose, huh? Well, I better hope that it will be over as soon as possible. What happened to the people who are captured? I ask again. Some are taken to the Grigori and some are taken to Magician's Lair for interrogation. After that they will be put to justice. I see, so those guys are taken to justice, huh? I guess it's the right choice. They're terroris that came from different power. Fallen angels, devils, hero. Good thing it's all over now. The problem is Rias. Sorry for asking so much. This will be the last question. Are you mad at me or hate me for not protecting Rias? I wanted to ask that because I still feel uneasy towards the Gremory house. Issei-kun, listen carefully. I won't get mad or hate you. In the battlefield people will get hurt or even die, but in this case Rias didn't die. To tell you the truth, we already estimated that someone in DXD will die. It's 1 out of 10 if I may say. You did what is right. I heard from others that you've protected everyone including Rias during the battle against Whatif, and so I'm grateful for that. Still, it's a battle, a fight, a war. I understand that. I'm the one you should hate. I let the young devils fight against strong foes. You do know that young devils like you is our future. So hi do say, I'm very sorry about what happened, I was a failure for being a brother and a leader. Please forgive me. What Sekiryuushintei about his head in front of me? What should I do? Now I feel bad for opening this topic. I can't let anyone sees this. They might think I'm looking down on Sekiryuushintei. You don't need to apologize pp please rise you head Sekiryuushintei. Beside I'm the one who should apologize so I'm sorry I'll take any punishment. The awkward silence became a apologize competition. After hearing me, Sekiryuushintei rise his head and take a deep breath. Since you say you'll take any punishment. Why yes, I'll take any punishment oh man. What kind of punishment is going to give me? Maybe no food for a year, walk naked in the whole castle or I'll be curse a curse that won't allow me to watch porn. Oh well, it's not bad at all. I mean Akeno-san, Asia, Zenobia and even Irina do some ichi things with me. I can also include Kaneko-chan, but what if Sekiryuushintei forbid me to do that too? No since I'll full of myself. Goodbye ecchi life. Ice-kun your punishment is for a lifetime, it's forever. What a lifetime punishment. Ice-kun, why yes. I stand up straight. I'll so nervous and scared. Your punishment is, yes, from now on you will call me Aniki or Nais and I don't care if it's private or not just call me that alright. What did I just hear? He want me to call him Aniki or Ani-sama I can't, Hizamu-sama I just can't call him that. I just can't you're one of the Yodaimu I have no right to call you that. I gave him my reason for not accepting. But, that's right I'm one of the Yodaimu and I'm a high-class devil. You have no right to disobey me Issei-kun. As one of the Mu-sama I order you to call me Aniki or Nais-san what? Sekiryuushintei use his authority to order me to call him that no fair. What will it be Haidu Issei? Alright I accept your punishment it's more like a force request that you can't say no. Good. With that I sit back and wait for the food to come. Nai-san isn't fair, using your authority to order me like that. What did I say? I just say that without knowing it I'm doomed. Then the both of look each other. The ha-ha-ha-ha the both of us laugh. Hey this kind weird but I really feel that is my older brother. A moments later, Grafia-san entered the dining hall. She was wearing her normal clothes. She's taking a day off. Yeah obviously. Ara. I-san you've come down. Grafia-san greets me and walk towards her I mean Nai-san and she then sit beside Nai-san and kisses him. I remember Rias do the same thing, when it's time to eat she kisses me before eating. Now I feel lonely Rias please wake up. I really need you right now. Well since Grafia is here, hey Ice-kun I also order you to call Grafia Wani-sama or Ni-san Pak Nai-san was hit by Grafia-san. That's gotta hurt There's a right time for that wow Grafia-san is scary, I feel bad for Nai-san, but what did Grafia-san mean? A right time? Back another hit by Grafia-san. Dear. Please don't use your authorities like that and please don't do it again when Grafia-san is about to hit Nai-san again, stop Grafia-san. Grafia-san it's alright. You don't need to hit Nai-san. Well to be honest I want to call him big brother too. But Issei-san he won't learn if has not been punished Grafia-san talk back. You know Grafia-san I also want to call you Wani-san Grafia-san didn't know what to do when I say that to her. Grafia-san put the fan away and sit firmly next to Nai-san. I will allow this for now, so dear remember on what I told you alright. And for you Issei-san, if you want to call me Wani-san it's alright, but only call me that when my day off I not at I mean Wani-san. The kitchen door open and our food is being served. We eat our meal while talking about our fun times in the past. We better get going, see you later Ice-kun Nai-san says that while the crimson light enveloped them. I think they're going on a date. HMMMNN. Nai-san and me-san. My decision Part 3. After I eat, I meet up with Zenobia in the garden. Zenobia is training. What for? The fight is over now. I think I should talk to her. Hey Zenobia she look at me with some sad face. I can't blame her, seeing me breaking down like that. I make her worry too. Issei I'm glad you're back to normal Zenobia hug me while her op-eye is pressing onto my chest. Zenovia's op-eye big and soft as always. It's been a while since I last groped that op-eye and I wish I can grope it again. What am I thinking? This isn't the time to thinking about that. I pull out Zenobia who's hugging me tightly. Zenobia I'm okay. You don't need to worry about me, Zenobia is showing her weak state like this, it means that I make her worry so much about me. I'm glad you're okay. Issei no matter what happened we're here for you so you don't need to. I get it Zenobia we're the occult research club, no matter what happened we will stand together and walk forward together, we are the occult research club we won't lose hope now. Hey Issei you know all of the kids in the underworld sent their letter to Rias but you, and to you the op-eye dragon wow letters from the fan. Awesome, do you want to see it? Sure me and Zenobia went to the room that holds the letter and when we got there, I saw mountains of letter for me and for Rias. Wow so many ladders. I was surprised that many kids sent their ladder like this. That's not all Issei-kun, I know that voice, it's Kiba. I'm glad you're okay, Issei-kun. Yeah, thanks, I'm glad you're okay too. Well, during the time I was lost, Kiba is the only one that is calm when it comes to hard times like that. If I died in the battle, I know Kiba is the only one can replace me. The Knight of Rias. Do you want to read some letters, Issei-kun? Read the ladders, huh? I guess I'm not ready to read them yet, and if I read right now I probably cry. So no reading for now. Maybe later in private, I guess. I say that while scratching my cheek. I see here Issei, this was the first letter that came here. First. Why are you giving it to me? I don't. Why Kiba suddenly give me this? I don't know, I just feel like it. Weird, huh? Kiba that is. Oh well, never mind that. Look guys, I should get back to Rias and Kiba, thanks again. With this, I raise my left hand holding the letter and I wave my goodbye to them. I was walking upstairs and keep thinking, what answer will I give to the time dragon? When I enter Rias' room, I saw the time dragon sitting on the chair while looking outside. He's back already. I thought I'm the one who's going to call him. I see you've returned up, High Dragon. Why am I not surprised seeing you here? Well, I am surprised seeing the time dragon sitting there. Do you have an answer? The time dragon asked me. Personally, I don't have any answer yet. I can't answer you yet. This feels like you see in the movies that the main hero need to decide on something important. Well, maybe I am the main hero in my own right, but I just don't know what to answer. Things can be difficult at times. Listen up, High Dragon. I used to be in the same position, but I didn't make the right choice. Many people hurt, cry, and suffer because of me. Like you, I have the ability to attract power. You can say, there's a lot of people hunt me because of my powers, but there is also something different in the both of us. I can attract power and cause disaster, but you attract power, and yet you can make miracle to happen. I know you will save the woman of your life. Don't be like me, I'm still waiting for your answer, I will be back. He enters his time dimension and vanish. He's in the same position. I don't get it. I sit next to Rias Woes still sleeping, looking at her like this makes me feel even more responsible in what happened. Even the people around me says that I don't need to feel responsible. Even so, huh? Greg. What will happen if Rias never meets me? Do you think that she won't be in this condition if Rias hasn't met me? I can't say no and I can't say yes. The only thing I know is that the two heavenly dragons attract strong enemies. Just remember on what the time dragon said. Flashback. Even Faith the Destiny is still don't know what caused the curse of the heavenly dragons. To attract power is dangerous, the time dragon said while eating the ice cream. End of flashback. That happened when he was hunted by Cow's brigade. Partner, all of the past Sekiryuushintei has hard obstacle to become strong. You can also say that if the heavenly dragon can't attract power, the past possessor will be weak. So you're telling me that the ability to attract power is some sort of training? Well yeah. But remember partner that this all started in Loki incident. Greg is right, that's the moment I made a contact with the other world. The leader of Clippeth what to destroy this world to rule the other one. That bastard is crazy, it's pointless to get mad now. It's already over and the people of the underworld are living peacefully. I was right. Dreg. I was right all along. Partner. Because of the Sekiryuushintei attracting power, Rias is in this condition. Partner, are you planning to? If you do that, everything you've worked hard and their memories will be reverted back. Yes, I know. You are an idiot. Since you're my partner, I guess I have no choice to tag along. But remember this partner. Those feelings will be gone. Their feelings for you will be reverted back to a stranger level. Are you up for it? It will be painful, but yes. As long as they're safe and Rias is out of that condition. This will be a cheap. No, this will be a huge price to pay. Do as you will partner, I'll back you up. Thanks Dreg. Now the plan is set, I just need to make preparations. First I need to contact Azazel Sensei for the log books about the past actions of Cow's brigade, hero function, old move function. And Clippeth, I need a summary of it, and I know Azazel Sensei won't give me the summary of it, so I need someone to I know Ravel can summary it, my manager is amazing, Ravel can do it. I need a format that I can understand. Wow, my brain is working now, preparation is set. Now it all restarted here. After I give Azazel Sensei a call and tell him what I need, it took me a while before he approve it. Well, as long as I don't damage it. Now I will call Ravel for my orders. Hello Ravel. I was calling Ravel using a magic circle. Ravel is in my house, Haidu residence. Yes, Issei-sama. Do you need anything? I need you to do something. Have you received the logbooks from Grigori? Yes. It came here this morning. HMMN. Issei-sama, what is this book anyway? It's all about the past activities of Cow's brigade, hero function in Clippeth with the other terrorists that has ties with them. I see, what do you want me to do? I want you to make a summary of it. Ravel, can you make it simple so I can understand it? Well, I not smart, I hate to be an idiot, I should study more when I get back in time. Sure. I know you're not that smart, but that makes why you at T attract today. I'm attracted because of my stupidity. It's not my looks, it's my stupidity, cruel world. I'm counting on you, Ravel. I said that with a sad tone. Issei-sama. No matter what happens. Me, Kaneko Office Lefei and everybody in Occult Research Club is always by your side. She cut the communication. Ravel, you worry so much. I'm really the worst talent you have. I cry at Ravel's words. Yes, all of the fun times we had. The tears that shed. The laughter that shared will always be with me, in my heart. After a few days Ravel sent me the 3 books that contain the past activities of the terroris. Ravel, wherever you are, you're so amazing. Ciao. Ravel, you have a cold. No. Maybe some people is talking about me. Thanks for your concern, Kaneko-chan. It's time. Greg, are you ready? Yes. Hey Time Dragon, I'll give you my answer, I shouted so that the Time Dragon can hear me. When I looked at the clock, it stopped. So I Dragon, what's your answer? Hey, he came out of nowhere, that skills of his is freaky. Yes, turn back time. But turn it back before I met Rias and everyone else. I said it with full of confidence. The Time Dragon seems to be shocked. I can't blame him. I'm an idiot. Hahaha, you, I Dragon never failed to amaze me. Hahaha. He laughed. Why? Is it because it's I stupid request? The Time Dragon put a serious expression. Okay then. I will grant it, but there are things you need to know before the time reverted back. First, all of the days, minutes, hours, all of the time you spend with people you cherish will be reverted back to 0. Second, all of their memories will be locked. It will be unlocked if something triggers it. Third, their feelings will be gone. I'm not saying it's gone completely, but it will be lost in the bottom of their hearts. It will be recover if they fully accepted it. Any question? Wow, my shoulder feels stiff. Anyway, I only have one question. Yes, I have one question. All of the memories and feelings, will it be replaced by new one? Yes, it will be replaced. Example. If Rias Gremory didn't met, she won't fall in love with you. She might fall for someone else. I see, if Rias didn't met me, she won't fall for me, or even if she met me, if I don't do something that will make her fall for me, Rias won't fall in love. It hurts me to think that I won't be her man. This is better than not seeing her smile. I can see you'd fully understand it. Oh yeah, one more thing. If fate and destiny agrees on some events, it will happen. What do you mean? I don't understand, he's saying. Example. Rias Gremory and Razor Phoenix used to be engaged, right? Since fate and destiny didn't agree on it, there's a chance that it won't happen. And since you came on the scene, the engagement broke, right? Don't worry, destiny and fate don't get along all the times, okay? That's why people can curve their path in their own way. So if fate and destiny agreed some events like you meeting with your friends, you can't stop it. Any more question? I can't help but to wonder. Who are fate and destiny? Well, never mind that. What about my power? The skill that I've trained so hard. Will it be gone too? I need to know that before I face the terroris again. Since you are a humanoid devil. The flesh from Great Red and the powers of office. No. Your strength will be the same. But be careful. If you use your full power in the wrong time, you might trigger their memories to be unlocked. I'm referring to your friends. Wait. What? I really don't know what he's talking about. Partner, he figured out your plan. Greg said that in my head. What? He's sharp. Cool. Wait, there is no time to be amazed. I see through you, I Dragon. What an obvious plan. The rumor are right. You're predictable. How can I be this predictable? Why? You're planning to go back in time, avoid your friends and take out the terroris before they got involved, am I right? Wow, he's good. No, wait, it's predictable, my plan is predictable. You're right, I said that while looking down. Here's an extra bonus. You can take those books and that Switch Princess doll. I know what you're thinking. How did I know that those books are the dates if the terroris activities? Well, I didn't really vanish, I just hide in that clock. The Time Dragon is pointing at the clock that hangs in Ria's room. I give up, this guy is good, not to mention strong too. Now I Dragon, hi, do Issei Sekiryuushintei, are you ready to turn back time? Yes, then please be careful on your may. I will. I the Time Dragon that represent time and born in the space of infinite. I the time that control the path of faith and curve of destiny. I the time that control emotion and feelings. I the time that hide in the space of time. I the time that guarded the dimensional gap of time. Hear my plead and turn back time on my desire. What's gonna happen? A bright yellow light covers us and I found myself in the same room. What happened? Hey, what happened? Are we going to time travel? Why are we still here? Maybe this guy is fake. Nah. That can't be. I Dragon, it will take time before it started. Are you serious? I was damn nervous back there and now you're telling me that it takes time? Haha, at least you should take your time with your woman. Cherish the last moment of it. Yeah, he's right, this may be the last moment. Yeah. You're right. Now I'm sitting beside the woman of my life, Rias Gremory. This is last time I'm holding your hand like this. Our hand intertwined with each other, even you're not holding it tightly I know in my heart, and yours too that we'll stay together forever, but that forever won't come anymore. You man. Will you? Take Rias Gremory AA as your wife. Yes I do and you woman will you take Issei as why your husband? I know the answer Rias would probably say I do then now I pronounce you man and wife, you may now kiss the bride. I mock the wedding ceremony. I can't hold the tears I started to cry. All of our fun memories are flashing in front me. I remember when I first confessed my feelings to you. It was in the club room I thought that you might dump me. But even so I put all of my courage to confess to you. That time I will never forget. I kiss Rias lightly, that kiss is full of emotion, passion, love. I parted the kiss slowly. You are now Rias G Haidu. It suit well Rias. I'm still holding Rias' hand and I'm not letting it go until the time reverted back. I dragon it's almost time. Yes I'm still looking at Rias, sleeping huh? You won't be sleeping after this. I kiss Rias' hand and then I let go of it, I pulse it on her side. I got up and faced the time dragon. I'm ready, before anything else. After the time reverted back. Go to Ajuka Beelzebub he can help you. Trust me. One of the Odaimu. Why him? Why one of the Satans? He might turn me over to Sekiryuushintei. You don't need to worry. I did the same thing to him. I turned back time for him too. Ajuka Beelzebub helped the time dragon once. That's intriguing. How can him believe me? He will laugh at me if I told him I'm from the future. Remember the chant I say before? Yeah. What about it? Say one of the sentence to him he'll believe you. Or say my name. The time dragon's name. I am the time dragon. I am Takamaru. Alright. Hey where can I find him? Here's the address the time dragon gave me his address. Here is it. You won't even know you've time travel. Good luck dragon. Yeah I looked at Rias for the last time and then the light around us is getting bright. The next thing I knew. Bangai. Wake up if you don't I'll give you a kiss. I was woke up by my alarm clock. My head hurts very bad. When I open my eyes, this is my old bedroom, my old bed, my old desk, my old chair. Greg we did it. I know partner. I was happy because the time travel went to a success, but a huge part of me is sad. Today I will be alone. Chapter 2.5 Issei X meeting. I Haidu Issei am sitting on a chair in the center of the dark room. In front of me is a man laughing out loud. Why did things end up like this? I thought he'll believe me. But, he didn't. This is so embarrassing one of the Odaimu is making fun of me. Hahaha you used to be lovers with Sekiryuushintei's little sister. What was that? Hahaha what a funny Sekiryuushintei hahaha. Yup, it's Ajuka Beelzebub one of the Odaimu is making fun of me. I'm getting pissed off. It took me days before I found this place and you're gonna laugh at me huh? To be honest I don't really expect him to believe me but when I told him about the time dragon. He immediately transferred us to this place. The only key to gain his trust is the name of the time dragon. It says that only few people know his name Takamaru. Look. If you don't believe me then I'll leave. Haha don't leave. I believe you cause there only few people know the time dragon's name. Then. What's wrong with you? Laughing that much? I don't care if is one of the Odaimu, if you make fun of me, I don't need your help. It's just Sekiryuushintei's sister pick a weird boyfriend like you. Now back to the main topic. Ajuka-sama sit up straight and pull out a device that looks like an eyeglass. It is an eyeglass Ajuka-sama's vision is poor. He looked at me intensively. HMMP. Why are you looking at me like that? I ask him and he really back. This glasses let me to observe your evil piece I see. I'm not surprised cause he's the one that make the evil piece concept in the first place. Ajuka-sama start to talk. It looks like your pawn piece turns into neutral mode. Neutral mode? Yes. I don't understand. You're really slow. Sorry for being slow. Ajuka-sama continued to explain. I'll put it simple. It means you don't have any master and since you turn back time the crimson piece inside of you become a transparent piece. 8 of them. The good thing is you don't need to follow orders from a high-class devil's kings. And also, I'll be borrowing the records about the terrorist. For now keep a low profile and don't let anyone notice you're present. Let's keep this a secret for the meantime, we don't want to stir up trouble for the current Mu government. Keep this a secret for the meantime. I was about keep the secret forever. I intended to keep this forever. But for the meantime? What does he means? Look Sekiryuushintei if faith and destiny agree to keep this forever they will. Unfortunately there's a low chance for them to agree for something and add the fact that time Gragan helps you there's no chance for you to keep this a secret forever. What's with the faith and destiny thing? I really don't get it. I need to ask him. Please tell me, who are this faith and destiny? Don't ask me. I still don't know who they are but I know this. Faith and destiny are dragons. Like the time dragon Takamaru. There are more dragons than expected. I thought the only dragon are still alive is the old man Tannen and his dragon family, including Office and Great Red. Wow some being are still on Noha. This gave me chills. Wherever they are, please stay there, I can't afford to fight monsters right now. Ajuka-sama began to talk. Alright, this settles it. I need to study the record about the terrorist and I'll send it back to you after I'm done with it. Don't act on your own, Sekiryuushintei. You might put your life in danger. It's been buging me lately. But Ajuka-sama is doing so much for me. Why are you helping anyway? I ask him. Didn't you came here to seek my aid? Right, what a stupid question. Ajuka-sama continue the rest. I made a promise to Takemaru that I will help the person who will help him. It happens to be you, Sekiryuushintei. You say you save him, so I need to return the favor. But you know. I was being sarcastic back then, I didn't know Takemaru take it seriously. Anyway, Sekiryuushintei, we'll end the meeting here. Call me if you need anything. Alright. I stand up to make a magic circle below my feet. Good thing that I managed learn the transportation magic before the time turns back. This magic circle is different, it does have the symbol of the Gremory family. Well, it's understandable cause I'm not the Gremory pawn anymore. But it still have that red color . The red light covers me and for an instant I was in my room. I need to get ready for school tomorrow. Nervous, partner? Yeah. A little bit. Here's no turning back now. No regrets, remember? Yeah, I know. It just you're right. For the safety of this city and the underworld. I will protect them, right? I went to bed and go to sleep. I need my energy for tomorrow. Chapter 3. Back to life. 2 Occult Research Club members. Part 1. Issei am on my to school. It's been a while I'm walking alone, huh? I feel kinda lonely today. Well, I used to walk with everyone on my way, but now, it seems different. Usually Rias and Akeno-san is clinging on to me while we're walking, and the church trio is talking about how will they be able to have a baby with me. I sigh, I need to get used to this, before I always walk alone and I didn't complain about it. Right now. What am I thinking? I shook my head from side to side to get rid of this negative thoughts. I'm almost at the school when I saw Mitsuda and Matahama. Hey Mitsuda, Matahama, I call out their names. Yo Issei, they're looking pervert as always. They never change, haha. While walking towards the school, I saw a familiar face. Blonde hair, blue eyes, and a good-looking guy. It's Kibayudo. Hi, I almost call out his name. Good thing I realize that he don't know me yet, so immediately stop. Hey Issei. You okay? Matahama asked me. I'm okay DT, don't worry. Then Matahama and Mitsuda put a lecherous face. What the hell, glaring at me like that? What did I do now? Issei, I can't explain it, but I feel like I need to ruin your high school life. Mitsuda is right. I feel the same way. It's like you've got something in your sleeves. Wow, they're sharp. I can still feel jealousy in me. Like the time dragon said, memories and feelings will be locked, so that's what he meant. I didn't completely understand that up until now. The feelings and memories, huh? Looks like I need to be careful cause I might unlock my friends' memories if I'm careless. It's better if I'm alone, so no one will get hurt and suffer because of me. The school bell ring. Hey guys, let's go. Wait up, Issei. Hey wait, we run fast as we can. Actually, I run faster than them. For me, I was just jogging. I say it again, jogging. Just jogging. I didn't sprint, it's just I run faster than them, haha. We arrive at the school and headed to our classroom. Haha, we made it, we're at the classroom, and Mitsuda and Matahama is breathing heavy. Issei, what gives? You run so fast. Right, that's right. Where did you get that speed? I guess I overdid it. Since I'm a humanoid devil with the training of Old Man Tannen and those fighting experience, I'm far more stronger than a human. Both Mitsuda, you guys okay? I asked them. We're fine. Don't worry, hey Issei, meet me and Matahama at the school rooftop, okay? Why? To be honest. I don't really need to ask. I've already know what they want neither. They will peek at girls or showing me some porn. Haha, even I turn back time with the help of Takemaru, they can't change. This pervert will always be a pervert. Part 2. It's time to eat. We're at the cafeteria and we sit near the window. I was having a eating curry game with Matahama, the both of us is eating really fast, and whoever wins it, the loser will give his most precious porn CD. You can't beat me, Matahama, hahaha. Humanoid devil win. Ooh, I lose to Issei. Hahaha, now Matahama, I know, you know what I want, haha. I stand proudly and I gave Matahama the hints. No Issei anything, but that it's the most precious CD. Have mercy, Issei, we're friends, right? Matahama plead for mercy, but there's no mercy in me when it comes to porn, hahaha. I put my 2 hands on his shoulder and I say to him, sorry pal, in a sarcastic way. Then Mitsuda started to talk. Matahama, say goodbye to your baby porn. Mitsuda, it hurt so much, my heart feels like being torn apart, yuhu. Matahama is shedding tears. That porn is really important to him and me. Cause that is a porn series that only come 1 episode per year. I only need 1 episode so I can complete it. Some critic says that it's just 3 episode and it's not good, but the majority who watch it says it's awesome. The people who watch it love it. Even it's only have 3 episode, so what? Hahaha. Matahama is still crying. What a crybaby. Then I sit down and I looked outside through the window. I notice a small built body and eating her lunch. It's Kaneko-chan. Kaneko-chan is sitting beside the track field eating. Wow, she really loves that spot. The cute yet strong look of Rias and my junior. I was staring at Kaneko-chan and I remember the day that Kaneko-chan proposed to me. That old days. Issei, Mitsuda call out my name. I was surprised and I didn't pay attention to them. Issei, you still don't have it. And now you're having wet dreams. What more if you have it, haha. Why yeah. I look back at the place Kaneko-chan is sitting, but she's nowhere to be found. Maybe she already go to her class. We were heading to our class then I suddenly feels like I need to go to the restroom. Mitsuda Motohama. You guys go ahead, I need to go to the restroom. Sure, yeah. Then I went to the restroom by myself. After a few moments now I was washing my hands and dry it. When I came out of the restroom I suddenly bumped to someone. Pang, ouch, the soft sound of the girl I bumped to. She has a long black pigtail hair, white skin, big breast, slim body. It's Akeno-san. She dropped on her bottom and the paper she was holding and was scattered. I quickly says my apologies and hold my hands to her. Wait, if I remember right, before I met Akeno-san she hates men. I look at her then I notice this strange aura, a killing aura. Oh shit, then she look at me, glaring at me. I'm dead. A few seconds later, I still hold my hands towards her, hoping that I can help her stand up, even she's producing killing intent aura. Another few moments passed. We're still looking at each other's eyes. What kind of situation is this? But I notice her killing aura was gone. Akeno-san grabbed my hand and I think something just hit through me. Judging from her shook expression it happens to Akeno-san too. I help her stand up and then I notice the scattered paper. I help Akeno-san pick up the papers and when I looked at one of it, I noticed devil writing in it. I somehow understand it well. I studied devil's letters before so I can read this. It says application for Rias Gremory pawn. Whoa, before I met Rias she's already looking for a pawn. I gave the papers to Akeno-san. Again I said my apologies. I'm really sorry, senpai. Yufufufu, it's nothing. Well. See you later. I bid farewell to Akeno-san. The school bell rings. I went to class and act nothing happens. Good thing no one is around when I bump to Akeno-san. I might attract some attention if someone sees that. Part 3. After school. The final bell rings. Finally I can go home. When I looked around I didn't see Mitsuda and Motohama. Maybe they already went to the rooftop. Oh well, I guess I need to go there too. Rooftop. When I got to the rooftop I saw nobody. Hey, where's Mitsuda and Motohama? Maybe they take a little tour. I'll just wait. Minutes, seconds. Where the hell are they? I shout out loud. The sun is almost set and the other student are going home. Why am I still here? Those two, I'm going to kick their butt tomorrow morning. They trick me. I was looking at the sunset. I'll go home after the sunset. Then my eyes widen, my jaw drops, and I was frozen on the side. I saw walking towards the old school building is a crimson beauty, slim body, white skin, a long crimson hair and the breast that I love so much. It's Rias. It really works. I can't help to cry, cause I just saw the one woman that I love so much is smiling with her friends. Rias, Shishiri is right. Partner, even we have a different soul and heart. I can still feel your pain. This is what you want. Drake spoke to me. Why yes Drake, I can give up eternity for this moment. Seeing the one person you love is full of life. I gave my left hand for her and I'm ready give my future for her. Even if she doesn't remember or know me. As long as I know Ash is living her life to the fullest, I can't ask for more. I continue to cry. I fell down on my knees cause I can't keep my balance. I shed more tears because I remember that word Rias told me before we went to our last battle. I love you, Issei. My chest tightens and my heart beats so fast. I hug my knees as I am still crying. I remember our first date. Our first kiss, our first fight, and I remember the time we spent together. Even it's bad or good, Rias and I had fun. I know that those time we spent together will never come back. I wanted to embrace her. I wanted to talk to her. I want to say those words to her, I love you Rias, but it will never come. I put all of my strength and pull myself back on my feet. I rise, my right hand clings my fist tight and promise myself Issei will protect this place and protect the people that I love. Part 4. After that emotional moment I went to Motohama's place so I can get this prize. I'm so pathetic. I came here to get this porn. It's weird when I ask Motohama about why they didn't show up. Motohama just said, I don't remember that. I know he's with Mitsuda when he invites me and it's really weird to think that I was taken here by my own feet. I was surprised by myself when I arrived at Motohama's house, but since I'm here I need to take my price. While walking I felt an evil present. And again my own feet take me to the place where evil present are. An old factory. Why there? Partner, I felt a lone devil. Yeah, I know Drake, it's a stray devil. I went inside of the old factory, then I heard a monster's voice. A devil. A stray devil too. A big deep voice was heard. Are you going to side with me or kill me? Man, why did I go inside anyway? I'm here to kill you I guess. Then be ready to get killed by me. Then the stray devil jump from behind me and swing his tail, I jump to dodge it, and I land on my feet. When I look at the stray devil it was a half scorpion and a half human. It has lower body of a scorpion and an upper body of a human. What an ugly being. You're good weak devil can you dodge this? The stray devil pointed his tail towards me and shoot some of his devil shot. Bang boom, the wall behind is destroyed. I can give him the credit to that. It was strong, but it's not strong enough to beat me. I make my boosted gear appear. Boost. They're strong. But that's not enough to beat me. I shot him my dragon shot. Boom. My attack hits his face. The stray devil dropped down flat. What a weak enemy. Well before I always fight strong opponents that's why I'm so strong. The stray devil got up and I can see smoke is coming from his face. What kind of AA attack is that? You should know this. I can beat you just using one hand. Then try it you piece of shit. Sure. Boost 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 boost. I put all of the dragon power in my right hand. My right hand then begin to emit red aura. The stray devil put all his strength to his defense and now the stray devil is emitting black aura. Come and try me red boy. The stray devil provoke me to attack. Sorry about this dude but you're dead. I charge him and I jump high so I can have the velocity. Then my punch hit his body. Boom. The enemy has been destroyed. I didn't put large power in that punch and yet I was shocked on what I see now. The whole factory was destroyed. Smokes and dust was flying everywhere. Pile of debris. Dirt rusted metal was scattered everywhere. I think I overdid this one. I should get out of here before the Citri group and Rias arrive. I make the devil circle below my feet and transport myself near the park. Why? They might trace me so I need to be careful. From the park I walk to my house while hiding my presence. I'm in a big trouble if someone sees that. I told myself that while sighing. Chapter 3.5 Rias X King Part 1 I know he did something that will bring us you back. At this rate you've already have no memory of him. So be sure to remember it. I am your true feelings so I'll be waiting for you to accept me back again. It was blurry and I didn't even see the girl face. The only word that just came up in my head is what. I just don't know who or what is she, but I have this feeling that something is missing in me. Whoa, I yawn really long and stretch my arm high. As I open my eyes and look around and I notice a familiar decoration it was my room. For some reason I felt something is off, but anyway I need to get up because it was already morning. I sit up straight on my bed and I swing my legs from the side and now I'm sitting on the edge of the bed. Then the dream that I had hits me. What was that dream all about? The girl? Who is she? While I was spacing out I felt this presence. I know this presence this feeling when I look at the direction of the present is, I saw a pigtail hair girl and she was wearing a Ku Academy uniform. I know her she's Himejima Akeno, my queen. I don't know why, but I feel really emotional when I saw Akeno and suddenly tears came flowing down to my cheeks. I stand up, but I completely lost my balance and fall down. Rias, Akeno run towards me and help me stand. Ara. What happened? My legs is shaking a bit. Rias you're crying. What's wrong? I wipe my tears away and I embrace Akeno. I got this feeling when I saw Akeno's face a feeling of missing someone. I stay like that for a couple of seconds. I pull back the embrace and look at Akeno. I was just picking you up and this what I see. What a crybaby. Sorry. I just felt I need to embrace you. I let go off my hurt and I walk towards the mirror. Rias you need to get ready for school, we might be late for our club meeting and if I remember right you're supposed to meet Sona Kaiju. That's right I'm supposed to meet Sona and I flinch cause my head hurts. What was that? My head feels like it's being stung by a bee. Rias what's wrong? Akeno asked me. I know she's worried. It's nothing. Wait outside I'll meet you there. Yes sure. I have no time for this feelings. I shook my head side to side to get rid of this thoughts. I look at the mirror I'm getting ready to go to school. Rias Gremory will do my best. Part 2 After the meeting with Sona I went to my classroom. I was sitting on my chair beside the window. Until now I've felt something is missing within my heart. Something important and the dream I had always pop up in my head. Who is he? And the girl. I know her from somewhere. The blurry image of the girl in my dream was popping out again. As the bell rings and the teacher arrive we the students greet the teacher with delight. With that the teacher begins. Our subject was Japanese history. I love that subject because I'm fond of Japanese culture. If I remember right there's a Japanese boy I found interesting. He has this aura that no one can ignore especially us demons. Good thing Sona hasn't noticed him or she'll make the first move still I need to confirm it. I'll ask Akeno to check on him later to confirm something. If I'm right, I could make him my servant if no. I'll just have to go with those two. The teacher is done with his lesson for today and it's already lunchtime. Hey Rias-san would you like to eat with us? One of my classmates asked me. Sorry I can't maybe some other time. I turn her down. I see. Too bad. Well next time okay promise. Sure. I promise. I got up and bid them farewell. I was headed to the clubroom when I saw Kaneko. Kaneko, I call her. Achu, she was eating her lunch. I didn't notice Kaneko was eating. Sorry you were eating, I disturb you. Kaneko shook her head. No. I was just done eating. Bachu, are you going to the clubroom? Yes. Then I'll come with you. But that Kaneko and me was heading to the clubroom. When we arrived we saw Yudo. Welcome back. Yudo greets us. Is Akeno here? Not yet. I see. Can you look for her, Yudo? Yes, Bachu. Yudo leave the room and looked for Akeno. Again the same feeling rise within me. I felt I need to apologize to Yudo and Kaneko. Did I do something bad to them? I sit on my chair and I put my index finger below my chin. Bachu. I heard you've already selected your pawn. If you allow me to ask, who are them? Kaneko asked me out of the blue. Normally she don't ask this kind of thing. Kaneko always go with the flow, and now I wonder what changed her. Yes. They're half devils. Their mother was a devil and their father is a human. Not only that the both of them possess sacred gear, it says in their files that they beat numerous stray devils. But up until now I don't know what kind of power they have. I see. Kaneko. Anyway, the application for being my pawn was my big brother's idea. He sent out posters in the underworld. In just 1 week the Grimmery have received 1,000 applicants' papers. What a troublesome. I told him that I look on my own, but he didn't listen. Sigh. The bell ring and Kaneko bid me farewell. She needs to go back to her classroom. Moments later Akeno arrive. Akeno's face was red and looks very happy. Akeno, did something happen? I ask her. If Yufufufu I might be in love. Yufufufu. Eh? UIINLL love with who? I was dead shock. Akeno is in love. Is the world going to end? I got sweaty. Maybe she found something that can help with her side. I need to be careful, this might be a joke. I might look stupid if I believe her, but she never joke anything like this before. So it's a thing, right. An O object. How mean, it's a guy. I think he was the Japanese guy you were talking about. Apparently he has no special powers. He's a normal guy and a cute junior too. Yufufu. I see he's normal, huh? I was just hoping he has some special powers. Wait. I was hoping. Hoping for what? Bachu? Can I have him? No, you're not allowed to have him. Too bad. Geez. Akeno never changes. Part 3. It was after school. I was headed to the old school building. Then I felt this strange feeling that's swelling inside me. What is this? Someone is looking at me? For some reason my feet started to walk fast on its own. I was walking in a fast phase. Then I was running towards the stairs. Run Rias run. I heard a voice. Who was that? I don't care, I just need to run. Rooftop. This feelings. What are these feelings? It's swelling up so hard. When I arrive in the rooftop. There's no body there. Yet my chest is so tight. It's hard to breath. Where is he? Why? Why am I crying? My eyes. My chest hurts and my heart. Who am I looking? What? Someone there? There's one particular spot that I stared at. Then again my feet is moving on its own. My feet took me on that spot and when I got there I break down. I didn't know what got into me. I've wanted someone. But I don't know who I wanted to be with. Bachu. Akeno was calling out my name. I didn't notice her. I was still thinking why I break down like that. That's not like me. I don't cry with no reason. It's empty. My heart is so empty. Akeno then put her hand onto my shoulder. Rias. What's gotten to you? When you arrive here with that red eyes I thought something happened really bad. I never saw you like that. So if there's something you want to talk about tell me, okay? I'm your queen and more that I'm your best friend. You have me, Sona, Yudo, and Kaneko. Yeah. Maybe. I'm just tired. So don't worry about me. I'll get over this. A good sleep might do the job. Alright. Akeno put on a friendly smile. Thank you Akeno so much. Yudo and Kaneko have their devil's job so they're not here. It was already night when we received a call from Sona. What? Where? Okay, we'll be there. What was that, Bachu? Akeno asked me. It was Sona and her familiar saw an old factory blow up. Blow up? How can it be? We didn't sense anything. Call Yudo and Kaneko, tell them we'll meet to the old factory. Yes, Bachu, at the old factory. Anyway. There's no factory now. This place is no more. This was full of debris, metal and dust everywhere. And again I felt this presence. I've felt this before. This what I felt on the rooftop of the school. Then a few minutes later Yudo and Kaneko came with the Citri group. Good thing you guys came. Bachu? Sorry we're late. Yudo and Kaneko bowed their heads cause they were late. Don't worry about it. Anyway Sona, do you guys found anything? I've already ordered Tsubaki to trace the devil magic we found here. Devil? Yes. To tell you the truth we know that there's a stray devil hiding here. But we can't confirm it until now. Sona explained to me and then Akeno asked, what do you mean up until now? We found some body parts of the stray devil. I see, could it be possible that another devil killed the stray devil? Sona look at me and then reply back on my theory. It could be possible. We're still investigating anyway. We need to repair this place. We don't want anybody see this place a wreck. Yeah, then Akeno make her suggestion. What about we just say that this place was blow up intentionally? I mean it old isn't it? Then Sona says, I see. Alright, change of plans. Let's put on a sign that says demolition alright. Since this palace is in a devil's turf it would be no problem. Sona then walks towards her servants. I know you're tired, it's better if you take your rest. Akeno, thank you. Ara. Rias the Crimson Ruin Princess looking so fragile today. Yufufufu. Akeno. Geez. What will I do without her? Who are you, mystery devil? Who do you work with? Chapter 4. Back to Life 3 Dragon X Nurse. Part 1. They're above us. What? Everyone run. Boost boost boost. Issei is taking down the enemy base. I've been doing this over a week now, and this time I'm on the attacker mode. Well, actually this is supposed to be an undercover mission, and because of my stupidity, I blow up my cover. I jump high so that I can see the enemy. The moment I landed, the enemy surround me. Everyone attack. All of my foes make a devil magic circle, and some devil shot came out, but no just devil shot, different element attacks too. There's only one way to dodge this. Is to hit the ground. Boost 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 boost. I gather all of the dragon aura into my right hand and I slam the ground hard. Boom, dust is everywhere. And now is my chance to escape. I let out my wings and then fly out of the place. But before I can get out I notice a barrier. Shit, how can I get out of here? If I don't hurry I might run out of time. Boost 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 boost. Again I use my right hand as a power punch, but when I hit the barrier nothing happens. What? I know I put a lot of my dragon power in that. But why? There he is. Crap, they found me, now I'm cornered. How can I dodge this time? Attack. Then every single enemy use their power to attack me. Erg. I grunt out of pain. I need to get out of here, but how? Every attack is coming out in different direction. I looked everywhere and I saw opening grade. I was about to fly away, but one huge attack hits my head and bit by bit I'm losing my consciousness. A hit again in the body. Am I going to die? Partner, get a hold of yourself. Sorry, Drag. Then a yellow light covers me. I know this light sensation. Issei retired. The declaration was heard throughout the venue. After that I lose my consciousness. Where am I? Where? What is this? Is this a dream? I saw something that got my attention. There in the mid-air a figure appears. It's blurry but I know who it is. Rias has her arms side to side, and before I knew it a huge light is going directly to Rias. Wait, I know this scene. That was the light that almost killed Rias before. No, I try to run towards her, but there's something holds my feet on the ground and I wanted to shout her name, but I couldn't. I can't speak. No, the light is closing and Rias turns her head on my direction. Rias was looking at me with a sad expression. Yet Chess put a bittersweet smile while some tears is going down to her cheeks. I'm sorry, I was too late to accept it. After Rias said those words the light covers her. Knew I couldn't do anything again. Even in dreams I'm powerless. Damn no. I suddenly woke up. What was that? A nightmare? I was breathing hard and some sweat is on my forehead. I looked around the place where I just woke to. It was a big room. Desk, bookshelf, fireplace and this big bed I'm using. Yeah, I'm in the guest room. It was raining outside. What a nightmare. I wish I never have that nightmare again. The door opened and the one appears is Ajuka-sama, one of the Yodaimu. He walks inside and noticed that I'm awake. I see you're awake. You okay now? Yes, somehow I'm okay. I looked at my body that was full of bandage. I touch my chest part and I feel some pain in it. How bad I was injured? Well, I'm guessing really bad. Taking that much attack I should be dead by now. I can't believe you live after taking that much damage. You are really is something, Sekiryuushintei. Ajuka-sama praise me. Wow. That's the first. By the way, Ajuka-sama, why are those enemies so strong? I was wondering since I was hit on my chest part. The pain of a normal devil shot of those enemy was something, I mean it hurt so much. The pain was unbelievable. It's like an attack of a high-class devils. I maxed the power outage of your foes. It's like you fight above a high-class devils. That's why I'm impressed that you didn't die. Wow, above the high-class devils. What a challenge. I told him that I need some training, but I didn't mean something like this. Am I really that powerful? Argouch body hurts. His servant came in the room. I think she's the one who take care of me. How do I know? What else do you do in a nurse costume? Ha, hey, cute nurse is taking care of me. Lucky the nurse have a pigtail blonde hair, big up eye, slim waist and a nice butt. I should leave you, Sekiryuushintei. And yeah. That's my gift to you for surviving. I heard you like big breasts, so there you have it. Ajuka-sama, thank you. After he said his farewell he leave the room. The only two people is in this room is me and the nurse. Alright, let's get in on. After the nurse changed the bandage I felt something soft on my back. Mew. Her up eye is touching my back. I missed the sensation. The pleasure. I couldn't wait any longer. I pin her down and fondle her up eye. Ah, the nurse let out a sweet moan. a sweet music in my ears. Before I knew it I was bleeding really hard on my nose. I grope it really hard with my 2 hands this time. Wow oppai, I love oppai, yes oppai. Ah no It was so intense of heat due to my injuries and the loss of blood I passed out on top of the nurse. If Rias was here I'll be dead. Crack, the pencil that Rias was holding breaks. Rias was wrong. You look like you about to kill someone. I don't know Akeno. But I feel like I was being cheated. Yufufufu. Rias is emitting a killing intent aura. Part 2. My body still hurts. I'm on my way to school. Even I don't feel well. I need to go to school. Why? Because at school I have a chance to see Rias. Since she doesn't remember me or she don't know me yet. But one of those reason is Asia, a big surprise of my life. Asia Agento, my pride. My friend, Asia, is now attending Ku Academy. It all happens yesterday when I arrive at school. Motohama and Mitsuda was talking about a new foreign student when I heard that. I know deep within my heart that's Asia. Unfortunately Asia is on Kiba's class, so at lunch break I walk past their class and sneak a peek. And it was Asia. I couldn't compress my feelings and a tear dropped down on my face. Yes, yesterday was surprising. Ajuka-sama confirmed it for me. Surzuki-sama told him that Rias saved Asia from a rogue priest and a fallen angel. Apparently the rogue priest escaped, but the fallen angels die in the hands of Rias. I don't know the whole detail of the story. I don't know how they meet, but I don't care about that. As long as Asia is with Rias I can rest easy. I was beside the track and field laying down. I just heard the news from Ajuka-sama that Rias have choose her pawn piece. They're the so-called Dragon Brothers. It was a big news in the underworld. As I thought those Dragon Brothers is attending Ku Academy. The younger one, I think his name is Rox, a first-year student. One of the classmate of Kaneko-chan. And his older brother Jin, a second-year student the same age as me. His on Kiba and Asia class. Some other details of them are unknown. Is it me or Rias is getting involved with dragons? I stand up and stretch my arms high. In any case I have a mission tonight. Chaos Brigade is going to attack one of the Grigori base. I know I shouldn't get involved in this cause. I know Volley the Vanishing Dragon can protect it. Up until now Volley is on the fallen angel side. Maybe I should skip this one. I'm headed to the faculty room. Cause my teacher told that he needs to talk to me. I wonder what's is it about. Motohama told me that maybe the teacher is going to scold me for peeking on girls' locker room. Sigh, this could be embarrassing. I mean, what if there's a lot people in the faculty room? When I arrived at the faculty I looked for the teacher that called me here. There you are. I went to the teacher desk and say my hello. Sensei, I'm here. Ah, hi do-kun. What brings you here? I was confused on sensei's words. You called me here, sensei. I did. When? After our class, sensei. I did. I didn't remember, sorry. Is he making a joke out of me? He called here after class face to face and he forgot about it. I know he knows the faculty is far away from the second-year classrooms. I need to walk past the third-year classrooms before I arrive here. I'm really pissed off. My body still hurts from the training and he made me walk far. Come on man, give me a break. I didn't argue with the teacher and I leave the faculty room. Damn that sensei. I was walking through the corridor. Man, there's a lot of people out in their rooms. The whole place was almost crowded. I wonder what are they waiting for. When I was about to turn left from the corridor, a big breast appeared in front of my face. Wow, oppai already. Wait a minute, I know this oppai. I think it's Akeno-san. Oppai. I took a couple of steps backward so me and Akeno-san don't bump with each other again. The moment I saw Akeno-san I bow my head a little so that she won't notice me. Who am I kidding? There's no way Akeno-san wouldn't notice me. You're that junior from before, right? Fail. Why yes. You're not looking too good today. Akeno-san talks to me like she remembers me. I hope not. Yeah, I've been busy, I replied. Akeno class is about to start. Let's go. The person that invited Akeno-san to class is a crimson-haired beauty, blue eyes, white and smooth skin, slim body, and the oppai that I really love. That's none other than Rias Gremory. Rias appeared behind Akeno-san, and after Rias spotted me, she moved next to Akeno-san. Oh crap, what should I do? Wait. Why am I panicking? If I don't do anything that can triggers Rias' memory and her feelings, I'm safe. Rias stared at me. Have we met someplace before? Rias asked me. No. I don't think so. Rias and me had an eye contact. Beat. Then afterwards I felt Rias' heartbeats inside me. What was that? I put the gaze someplace. I need to stop looking at Rias' eyes. I might unlock her memories. Anyway, Akeno, let's go. Rias walk ahead of Akeno-san, then Akeno-san looks at me. Well, I better go. I wish we'll meet again. Akeno-san glide her finger under my chin. What? Why? Yeah, but that Akeno-san went to Rias. Chills, I felt something. I wonder. Everybody is glaring at me, the supporters, the fans, and the rest of the students that admire the two great one. Isama dark atmosphere and killing intent was felt. I better get out of here. I walk fast and decent myself to the stairs. Part 3. Good thing I got away from those people. Seems like you're having a problem, partner. Yeah, it's been rough. I'm in the men's restroom, washing my hands. I thought turning back the time, I'm going to have a peaceful yet boring high school life. Sign. I was thinking about how would I abode connect with the orc members and then I receive a call from Ajuka-sama through the devil circle. Sekiryuushintei. Yes, Ajuka-sama. Do you need anything? Well, this is the first who'll call me in daylight. We have a problem. You see. The nurse that helped you recover was kidnapped by the Cows Brigade. What? How? When? I was shocked to hear that the nurse that have a huge op-I was taken away. No. What will Cows Brigade do to her? I could only think of bad things. I'm already imagining her crying, no please no. I was full of rage. I can't let them do that to her, those lewd things that happen in porn. I think they're using her for a negotiation. You see, I've been having some invitation for joining the Cows Brigade, Ajuka-sama explained to me. I know before that Cows Brigade invited Ajuka-sama, but this is going too far, using an innocent girl. Where is she? Tell me, I'm going to save her. That's the spirit. I'll tell you the location later after school. Ajuka-sama is calm. What, how can you be this calm? Why are you so calm? I ask Ajuka-sama. Why? They sent me a ladder that says that they won't hurt her until I came to connect with them in 48 hours. I couldn't talk back on Ajuka-sama. Look, Sekiryuushintei, I'm working on a plan, so chill out. Sorry. Signed, tonight meet me here at my place, okay, that's all. Ajuka-sama turned off the communication. Wait for me, nurse, and I'll save you. Now Sekiryuushintei. Here's the location. You need to. After Ajuka-sama gave the location in a piece of paper, I quickly leave without any hesitation. Sign, that Sekiryuushintei, he don't really think. I'm riding my bike to the place where the nurse is being captive. Damn, there's too many people on the sidewalk. Get out of the way. I'm super fast. I even beat the guy was riding a sports car. Haha, I will save you, nurse-chan, wait for me. Left, right, I've taken all of the possible route and shortcut. Why am I like this? It's not like I have feelings for the nurse. Then I remember one word that gives me power. It's op-I. That's right, the nurse revived me from loneliness. She let me touch the op-I, she let me grope it, fondle it. The best thing that I love about the girls, it's op-I makes the world go around. I'm full on confidence right now, nothing will stop me for saving her. I arrive in front of a building. It's like a apartment and I wonder what room is the nurse is. The moment I step inside of the gate, enemies appeared, they all wearing an hood and every one of them is producing some strange aura. If I'm right, every enemy here is in a middle class devils. 1 2 3 15 enemies, ha, no problem. I make my boosted gear appear. Boost. Just you? Where's Ajuka Beelzebub? Boost bossed. Sorry, Ajuka-sama can't make it today, but he sent his condolence to you guys cause all of you here will die. Boost. I make my fighting stance and I prepare myself for the first move, but, boom, I managed to dodge a devil shot. The first attack didn't came from me, it came from the enemy's side. I see you're good for a weakling. The woman's voice was heard. I look up to the top of the building and I saw a figure. As clouds have cleared the sky and the moon shine on the figure on top of the building, she have a pure black hair, the red eyes. I think she's their leader. Where's the girl? I ask her. When I ask her, she seems frightened of me. Well, she should be. This guys are nothing, I'm not named op-I dragon for nothing. I don't need you, I need Beelzebub-sama. I told you he's busy. We shouted at each other with full of force. Okay, since you've already here, let's play, shall we? She grinned and she pointed at me. Everyone reveal yourselves. The hooded guys reveal themselves. I thought all of them are guys, but I was wrong, all of them are girls, cute and beauty. Girl-sama, this guy is making a lecherous face, is freaking me out. I was so happy that all of them are girls, then I heard one enemy says I have a lecherous face. Sorry for being a pervert. You can kill him if you want. After saying that, the girl on top of the building disappear. Thank you, Merle-sama. Every girl is now on battle move. I laugh out loud. Why? Cause all of them are girls. Hey, this guys is going crazy. I know we better kill him. The two girls talking like they can even hurt me. I'll give you the scare of your life and I'll give myself the best pleasure for tonight. This is one of my special technique. Bilingual, but this technique I can talk to the enemies op-I. This skill only works on girls. Hey, the op-I of the girl in the middle. What's your plan to defeat me? I'm talking to the op-I through my thoughts. Then the op-I reply to me. The 8 of us is going to surround you on the land and while the remaining 7 is on air. After that we're going to attack you on my master's signal. ICHMMMNN. One more thing, how strong are you guys? We're middle class devils and some of us already master elemental attack. I see. Like I thought all of them are middle class devils. The 8 of them is preparing to surround me, but I didn't let them. I run fast toward the 2 girls on the left. Since I've been training with Kiba before, I learned to move fast, even it's not as fast as God's speed that Kiba do, at least normal enemies can't keep up with me. What? That speed, I can't see him. Shooing. I run past the 2 girls. At the same time the 2 of them turn their heads back and look at me. Poor girls, you don't know what will happen to you. I make a cool pose and smiled at them. Press break. All of their clothes are destroyed. It takes them a couple of seconds before they realize what happened to their clothes. 9 My pants, my undies. I'm all naked. What happened? The both of them fall on the ground and began to cover the intimate part of their body including the oppi. I love seeing this scene. Haha 2 down 13 to go. I looked at the remaining enemies. You monster. One of the enemies screamed and charged me. She put all of her power through her whole body. She was glowing. She made a heavy punch, but I dodged it by stepping back. Are they middle class or I'm just strong? How? You dodge it just like that. I think she was surprised to see that her attack isn't effective. By the time she made her stance her clothes was already destroyed. Ah, what is this? What a bold technique, how humiliating. 3 down 12 to go. I was so happy that I got to see different oppi. Now what's next? The enemies looked at each other. It looks like they don't know what to do. If they don't do anything, might as well attack them right now before they make a good plan. I charged the 5 enemies in the sky. When they saw me coming they immediately fly off. I won't let you. I was chasing one of them, while the other enemies who can still fight was shooting at me. Everyone help me kill this monster pervert please. The girl I was chasing is crying out loud. Sorry for being a pervert. Dying. All of their attack didn't hit me. I increased my speed a little bit so I can catch up with the girl I'm chasing. Since I'm new at using my devil's wings I'm still a little bit slow. Before I always use my dragon wings. Transfer. I transfer all of my dragon aura to my devil wings so that I can at least catch up. I managed to get near her and then I use my dress break. No. She loses her balance and control of flying and result to her fall. I got a hold of her before she fell on the ground, then I drop her on the bush. 4 down 11 to go. I was high in the sky and looking down on them. Don't look down on us. Yeah, you're just a dirty and a pervert guy. You have no right to look down on us. They look so determined however. They kidnapped Nurse Chan. I can't let them off the hook. Come to think of it, I'm on the enemy's base. I wonder if I can still use the pawn promotion. Promotion night. I feel so light. It works. I was able to change from pawn to knight. Now this will be easy. 4 enemies on air and 7 on land. I spread my wings to fly down. I so fast that I can even match Kiba's god speed. Just in split seconds I fly past the 4 enemies and destroyed their cloths. 9 No. The high cute pitch sound of their voice is music in my ears. When I landed on the ground I quickly charged the remaining enemy. I got near one enemy and she punched me, but I block it using my right hand. I touch her shoulder. Then the sound of the clothes being torn apart. New hentai. My next target, the girl with twin tail hair. The girl with twin tail hair sensed that she was my next target, so she began to shoot me some devil shots. Some of it even hits me. I don't even flinch. Press break. You demon, I'll kill you next time. I felt a demonic pressure behind me. I turn around and look at the place where the pressure is felt. I saw a huge energy ball, but this power YYUW won't survive. Yeah, that's right. So the 2 of them make that huge energy ball. You pervert. I looked behind me and there I saw another huge energy ball. If I got hit by those energy ball I might receive serious damage. Take this. Die. The 4 of them released the energy ball and it's headed to me. Hey, let's take a look. Why yeah, look at this crater, it's huge there. No. That pervert die. Yeah, has done. Let's go. Fufu. I averaged from the ground. That was close. Good thing I can change my evil piece form knight to rook. I used the power of the rook to protect myself from the 2 huge energy ball and then I hid myself in the ground. What? No way. Use all of our strength in that attack. This can't be. You're a demon. The 4 foes that used the energy ball was shock. I can't blame them for it. Failing to kill me even they don't have much energy to fight. They still let out some devil shot at me. It's no use. Every shot that I've taken is nothing. I don't even feel a single thing. Give up and just tell me where the nurse that you kidnap. I tried reasoning with them. Don't pity on us, we can still fight. Why yeah, that's right. We won't tell you anything. I don't pity them, it's just they don't have much energy to fight and they're willing to risk their lives. I remember when I was like that, risking and fighting till the end. Seeing them, there's no other way. I knock out the 4 of them. Why aren't you going to strip their chobs off? The one that asked me is the 3rd person I defeat. I admire people who willing to risk everything to win the fight. That's all. While saying that I put an honest smile and I scratch my cheeks. If I remember right. There's still one more enemy. There you are. She was hiding behind the thin pole. Does she really think that I can't see her? I approach her. Hey ka. No, don't get near me. Why you molester pervert lewd ecchi hentai. Every single word she said is like an arrow that pierced through my body. It hurts. I know I'm that kind of person, but when someone I don't know said that to me, the pain is of those words is really painful. I just need to keep my cool. Look, I won't hurt you or even touch you. Just tell me where is the nurse you've kidnapped. I won't tell you. Strong will, huh? Then I have no choice but to do that to you. I point one of the girl who is naked and humiliated by the fact that I beat her through something that she wasn't expecting. I took one step forward. Alright, I'll tell you, just don't get near me. Alright. Inside the building, 3rd floor, room 48, you'll find her there. Thank you. I give my thanks to her. I use my devil wings to fly to the 3rd floor. I crash inside of one window to enter a room that is on 3rd floor. With no time to spare I exit the room and look for the room 48. While I was looking I noticed this place isn't deserted, the lights was on, and every room gives a strange atmosphere HMMMNNN. After a few minutes of looking I finally found the 48 room. I slam the door open with my left shoulder I run inside of the room. I trip and stumble across the room. Why? Cause I saw Nurse Chan sitting and having tea. What? I thought she was held captive. Is this the new way of kidnapping someone? Hi-do-sama, you came to get me? Nurse Chan asked me calmly. What are you doing? I asked Nurse Chan. Drinking some tea. Do want some? Sure. I sit and drink some tea. Wait, you're supposed to be kidnapped and what I see is you drinking some tea? What's the big deal? About that, it's true that they kidnapped me, but when we got here they offer me some tea and told me make yourself at home. I don't know what to say. What kind of kidnappers is this? I went through that. For nothing. Keep it down will you, I'm trying to sleep here. The person who have just woke up is the leader of the girl, she's asleep. How confident is she? Eh? Why yo, I greet her normally. She then took so red. Maybe from embarrassment. How did you beat my sisters? What did you do to them? She then release a strong killing intent aura so strong that the whole room is shaking. I need to be careful, she's no joke, that power and aura, that's no ordinary devil. I think she holds some great power. Nurse Chan step in front of me and talk to the girl. Please stop this, Merle-san. After the nurse said that the strange power suddenly vanished. Her name is Merle. The Merle girl got a watery eyes. I think she about to cry. Yu Wani-sama scolded me with Yu Wani-sama. The heck is this? What's going on? Here. Then I receive a call from Ajuka-sama. Sekiryuushintei. Yes, I made a mistake, they aren't Cow's brigade, they're just my former servants, sorry about that Suicide. Wait, wait. Ajuka-sama turned off the communication. What's going on here? Chapter 4.5 Dragon Brothers. My name is Jin Kuro, I'm 17 years old, and I have a younger brother named Rox Kuro. The both of us live in the underworld ruled by the new Mu government. Unlike any devil, I'm only a half-blood. Like my brother. How? Well, my mother went into the human world and lived there for about a year. There my mother met my father, a human, a mortal. Even they have their differences, the both of them love each other. But one day after the birth of my younger brother my father passed away due to illness. My mother can't live in the human world without my father, so my mother come back to the underworld and raise us there. One day me and my younger brother went to the river to play. While playing I heard my young brother cry. Nai-san help me, he was attacked by a small monster. I don't know what to do back then. I just stand there and watch my young brother crying. I know I need to protect him, he's my brother after all. I gather all of the courage and attack the monster. I swing my hand everywhere. I stand in front of my younger brother, the monster release an aura. I thought back then I need power. Power that can kill, destroy what's in front of me. Then I remember the show I saw on TV, a show that features devil powers. I just need to imagine focus. I focus on something that can help he save my brother, something like a dragon. I was so focused on the dragon's image that I didn't realize that a strange light covers my two arm. It was so bright that you need to cover your eyes. After a few seconds the light was slowly fading. There, I was shocked that my arm transformed into a dragon's arm. My arm has red scale the color of fire and sharp claws. I was a kid back then, so I got scared of what happened. The monster then jumped high and headed towards me. I swing my hand toward the monster and fire came out of it. Every time I swing my hand fire always came out. I was careless that I've used so much stamina on one monster. Even I managed to defeat it. One of its kind showed up. I don't have much energy to fight. I could barely stand. Since I show my tiredness, my brother hugs me tight and suddenly my energy was restored a bit and my power increase. I look at my brother. I was shocked to see that my brother's devil wings turn into a bright blue dragon's wings. Some sparkle is emitting behind my brother. Anyway, this gives me power, so I need to use this to defeat my enemies. To protect. I managed to defeat my foe. It all started in that incident, and in that incident I discovered that me and my brother have that so-called sacred gear. Me and my younger brother train ourselves to become stronger. We take different tasks, we even take some mercenaries mission like taking out some stray devils and protection mission. Before we knew it, we already have a title in the underworld. Dragon Brothers. One day while I'm in Lilith City I saw a flyer that says pawn search. The next head of the Gremory house is looking for a pawn. The moment I saw it I quickly joined it. I sent my application and also my brother's application to the Gremory house. My dream is to serve a high-class devil after all. After days of waiting me and Rox was invited into the Gremory castle. There we met the current head of the Gremory clan and his queen and wife. I'm so happy, I couldn't even express my feelings. Unfortunately the next head of the Gremory is not home. She's in a country in the human world. I think it's called Japan. After knowing that me and Rox went to Japan. And that's how we got here. I'm standing in front of a door that leads to the room of the next head of Gremory. I fix my hair and take a deep breath. Nai-san, you're nervous aren't you? Rox asked me. Yeah, I'm a little bit, I replied to him. Relax Nai-san. I knock on the door and someone speak from the other side come in after hearing the invite me and my brother went inside. So this in what you called a club room. The second we enter I saw two couch facing each other and in the middle of it is a table. The most that got my attention is the people who is on the side of the room. One tall girl black pigtail hair, next to her is a short girl with a white hair, next to the girl with white hair is a guy with blonde hair and the same height as me. In the end of the room there was a desk. The moment the chair turned around I saw a flash of red, one word to describe as crimson blue eyes, crimson hair. One word, beautiful. That's the first time I saw that kind of girl. I was told that the next head of the Gremory is beautiful, but I never expecting this. She's so appealing. I couldn't take my eyes off her. I felt the heat went up to my cheeks and my heart skipped a beat. Is this what you called love? I've fallen for her. My name is Rias Gremory and I am your master and you are my servant. Let me know in the comments below if you guys want the next part. Also check out my other video that has been shown and left. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video please like and share this video. And have a fantastic day. Bye.